Digital pirates, they steal. Your subscription could be bearing the cost. Another award-winning show disappears into the wee hours thanks to the ratings war. And it's starting to feel as if there are more adverts than programmes.
Why could viewers like me be losing millions of pounds in a game of cards?
Digital television may be the television of the future, but if recent press reports are to be believed, it hasn't yet caught the public's imagination. The latest figures suggest that the number of subscribers prepared to pay for digital TV is around the 6 million mark, and is staying there. But Right to Reply has discovered there may be thousands more households who are watching digital for free. It's because they've laid their hands on pirated digital access cards. Dom Robinson reports on an illegal cottage industry that could be costing the broadcasters millions of pounds a year.
ONdigital is under threat. The stakes are big and the losses could be even bigger. And in this game, the card dealers have the upper hand. It could be costing ONdigital millions of pounds every year, and as a subscriber, that means it could be costing me money too, all because of these pirate cards.
It is clearly a crime. It's an illegal activity, both to manufacture and to use, and of course to sell.
The penalties for this sort of activity can be up to 7 years imprisonment.
Each ONdigital set-top box has a unique smart card which decodes the channels you've paid for and those channels alone. But Right to Reply has discovered that suppliers of pirate cards are trading openly on the internet, selling cards with uncontrolled access to every available ONdigital channel. Using these cards is a criminal offence, but they're easy to set up, difficult to detect, and readily available.
The internet's made it a lot easier for people just to get together and share information. If one of them finds out like a way of hacking something, whether it's a piece of software or game or digital television, they'll just share it with their friends.
Why are so many people willing to risk breaking the law?
I don't think hackers view it as a crime. I think hackers view it purely in terms of the challenge.
There is only a very limited number who've got the technology and the knowledge to break the code. And with the advent of the internet, we have seen almost an explosion of how that information is percolated, not only within the UK, but also worldwide.
While it may once have been the domain of internet geeks, piracy is now big business. There are currently around 1 million ONdigital subscribers, and if just 1% of them use pirate cards, ONdigital will be losing in excess of £5.5 million a year in uncollected subscriptions. That's equivalent to stealing £5 from every subscriber.
Clearly, it affects the profits of a company. That's why we take it so seriously. We will investigate all instances of law-breaking and piracy.
Are you tracking down the users or the dealers?
We have a big investigative team who are looking at the activities both on the web and in markets, pubs and clubs and so on and so forth.
But is ONdigital doing enough? Right to Reply managed to find 3 separate people willing to sell us pirate cards, guaranteed to pick up every channel. For as little as £20, you'd receive the best package ONdigital have available, which should cost at least £550 a year. Right to Reply has found a selection of suppliers selling illegal smart cards on the internet. Why can't ONdigital find them?
You're assuming that we haven't found them. We probably have.
But these people are still trading, the cards are still being bought, and they're still working.
If you look at the activities on the web, you will notice sites going down very regularly. We do prosecute, we do close down websites, and we do investigate both where those cards are going and where they've come from.
It's not just digital television. As more and more valuable content is available electronically, protected only by codes, the temptation to acquire it cheaply or for free is multiplying. Not surprisingly, online music sharing service Napster has faced a legal battle with record labels trying to protect their copyright. But while that was a civil case, using pirated smart cards is a criminal offence. It's theft. will the hackers ever be stopped?
What you have to do is really try and come up with a system that is simply more expensive to defeat than it is to actually subscribe legitimately to it.
I think where there is an opportunity for people to make money through crime, people will always try to do so. The threat will always be there, but yes, I believe we can stop it.
Some say that stealing from big companies is a victimless crime, but in my view, genuine subscribers are the real victims. Some people may want something for nothing, but their costs are passed on to people like me.